Hi Prairie View families, my name is Mrs. Jafir and I am here to show you a little bit about what your child can expect when they come to the Media Center or the school library. All right, let's head inside and see what it's all about. As the students come in, they will have a little sanitation station right here set up so that we keep our books nice and germ-free. Starting over on the right side of our Media Center, this is our Everybody section or picture books. We call it Everybody because you're never too old for picture books. Going to the back, there are 3 more tables, actually 4 tables, one little one. This is going to be used for like maker spaces and an area where students can spread out a little bit more. Over here with the little stools, this is where students can come and look up books that they want to check out. You can see this is our circulation desk. On the other side, I'll show you that in a moment. This is our Everybody chapter book section. That means these chapter books are appropriate literally for everyone. So if I walk to the other side of our circulation station, this is where students will do their own book checkout. They'll come up and our assistant, Miss Jody, will be there and they'll tell her their name and they'll slide their book, put their book on this 2020 area and they will scan their book themselves. If students do not bring back their library books, they won't be allowed to check more out. So the number of book checkouts will be 2 for 2nd grade, 1 for kindergarten and 1st. Kindergarten will be 1 all year. 1st grade will be 1 just until about the end of October, beginning of November. And then we bump them up to 2 when we feel like they're ready to take on that challenge. And then 3rd through 5th grade, they can have 2 books all year long as well. All right, so this is the front of the room, and that's where we'll have our read to self station, as well as more tables. If we have to do any direct instruction, this gives me an area where I can gather most of the kids distanced apart. And then on the far wall over there is our nonfiction section. That is by far, I think, the most favorite section. And then over here, you can see we have our fiction section. And this is geared primarily for 3rd through 5th grade. However, we do make exceptions. Sometimes students are just really good readers, but there's lots of books in there that are geared for any age. So if somebody tells me, I want a book on so-and-so, and I want a chapter book, or my family wants to read it aloud to me, or whatever the case may be, I'm pretty flexible with that stuff. The only time I'm not is if I know the content of a book is not appropriate for that age, then I will usually reach out to a family, but we don't usually have too many issues with that. Along the back wall are some short book stacks, and those are middle school books. Those are young adults. So our elementary kids won't have access to them at all. So that is our library in a nutshell. I look forward to having your children back here, and if you ever have any questions, please email me or feel free to leave me a voicemail and I'll get back to you as soon as we can. Let's have a great year.